What's good, y'all? It's your boy, and we back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been live in I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all know, the channel has been suspended for damn near we going on 2 years now. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't been going live off of StreamYard. Um, you know, I just felt like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for the StreamYard service and I'm not getting a return on my investment, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, because it's a waste, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just put that to the side and I'm like, might as well just keep on trucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to give me my channel back at all. So I think I'm going to just keep on going until they take this one. And then, like I said, I got being at BMTV 32 that y'all can go check out. There's no content on there. It's just a backup for if this one completely fails, you know what I'm saying? So I got some devastating news, man. Just before I was about to go live, big homie CC is sick. So he said he ain't got no voice or whatever. So he gonna get back at me in about 2 days. So prayers and hopes up for big homie CC. You know what I'm saying? I know there has been a crazy type of virus or something going around lately. So just hope everything goes well with him. And then, we'll definitely probably do it next Saturday, you know what I'm saying? But it happened like right when I was finna go live, you know what I'm saying? Hit him up, boo boo. He was like, man, hey, we're gonna have to reschedule. It's kind of like, damn, my heart dropped, because this interview is gonna be one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit by myself. Anyways, y'all already know how I'm coming. But to have big homie CC on here, it's gonna be like having two of me on here. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna be lit, man. I know it probably let a lot of y'all down, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me, last minute, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get that straightened out. And we definitely gonna tap in probably, like I said, next Saturday. He gonna hit me up about a couple days. And then we're gonna walk through what we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So I apologize, you know what I'm saying, to everybody that was expecting that, you know what I mean? But we just gonna move forward. And I'm gonna just go off of some things that I wanted to talk about anyway, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right up into this. I hope everybody's weekend is going good. You feel me? I hope everybody is well rested and ready to you know what I'm saying, get turned up this weekend. You feel me? Let me see. I gotta find the question there. Yeah. I'm back. All right. So I wanted to go over a few things, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Nathan Harris, shout out JA2 in the building, shout out my moderators in the building, man. We're gonna go over a few things, man. This live probably gonna be like an hour, maybe like 30 minutes at the least. So there are some things that I've seen across my timeline. And we're gonna be going over it. Some other things are just kind of like things that I'll be thinking about and things that I'll be trying to break down myself, right? So Bill Cosby has came out admitting to having 7 prescriptions to drug women. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the Quaaludes or something like that. This is no conspiracy theory no more. Like everything that has been a conspiracy theory is now coming out as true. And I love it because this is what I do. You feel me? So it's always good to see things coming to the light. What's done in the dark gonna come to the light, you feel me? So it's better just telling the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I believe people will respect you more for doing that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we got something on our hands, right? So I'm gonna say this. He was R. Kelly before R. Kelly. You feel what I'm saying? Bill Cosby been doing this since been doing this. And I feel like by him coming out saying that he had multiple prescriptions to drug women should tell y'all something. I think that it ties into trafficking these women. I believe that there is something called sex cults that are being revealed slowly but surely, because at the same time, we know that the satanic religion that runs this world, operating off of the 666 mind state of the devil, or halal, which is the Hebrew name of him. So you see all these places around with halal meats, halal foods, and this, that, and the third, right? So I believe that halal is definitely gathering these women, trafficking these women, putting these women into satanic ritual abuse situations, or putting them in a Rosemary's Baby type of program. You see what I'm saying? And also at the same time, just feeding the beast. You know what I'm saying? These high people at these elite levels in the corporate media and world, politicians and presidents, things of that nature all across the globe, definitely have ties to this stuff. And I'm gonna break it down to you like this. If I just go out and start selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? Just go crazy selling drugs all through my community, people dying, people overdosing, people getting killed, robbed, going to jail. I'm gonna wind up going to jail for that, right? But if I do it on the level of the pharmaceutical level, right? Because people take advantage of these pharmaceutical drugs, right? And people die and people overdose, people sell them and all this stuff too. But it's legal because people have a prescription for them. So it's like all this bull stuff, because there's laws and regulations to keep us from breaking the law, or keeping us under control. I would say really keeping us under control so that we don't necessarily get to the highest level as them, in a sense. And I'm trying to make sense of this, because it's like, it's wrong if I do it, right, to provide for my family, but it's okay for y'all to do it because y'all got a PhD, or y'all got doctor in front of y'all name, or because y'all work at Walgreens or whatever, and y'all prescribing these things and you've been a doctor for so many years. I don't see how that's okay. It's the same thing. Y'all still killing people. Y'all still getting people addicted, people getting car wrecks, and they get on oxycodones, and then they move up, and then they on heroin. You see what I'm saying? And now they dying. Now they parents is in shambles. They behind their child on this stuff or whatever. So going back to Bill Cosby, pharmaceutical industries were providing this man these prescriptions. And they didn't see that there was anything wrong with him having 7 prescriptions for some Quaaludes or whatever drug it was. Let me see. I got to look this up and see. Wait a minute. I think it was Quaaludes. I could be wrong. I gotta go to my photos. Okay, so Bill Cosby admits he has 7 Quaalude prescriptions to drug women. And I know in high school, Quaaludes was the thing, man. Quaaludes, man, pills really started popping when I was probably like I would say like 10, 11th grade. 10, 11th grade, that's when pills, like everybody was on pills, man. Everybody was on pills, man. Vicodin, all type of stuff, man. Oxycodones, Xannies, people's just going crazy. And I don't know if it was just him straight up coming out saying that, or if he was forced to say that, or if it was part of like some type of deal he got going on. I don't know. But TMZ had the news. So you feel me? You know how TMZ do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that whole thing with Bill Cosby is just more so like a R. Kelly type of thing. You feel me? But he didn't have to die in prison. The last thing I looked at while I was checking into R. Kelly was them saying that this nigga not gonna get out till he about 70 something, 79. He might not even make it into his 70s. People is dying in their 60s and their 50s nowadays. In the industry anyway. You know what I'm saying? These folks ain't living past 50 years old. They dying at 55. And you got to ask yourself, it's like, if these folks are Hollywood elites, high levels, celebrities, wouldn't they have the best doctors, the best food, the best water, the best multivitamins to take, the best proteins, the best whatever. Okay, you keep that thought, right? They should have the top-notch best everything. So why in the hell is they dying off at such a young age then? It's because some folks be getting sacrificed and their times be up. Like look at The Rock. Been in the game 20, maybe 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Look like a bull. You feel me? Now he look all shriveled up like he got colon cancer or something. Just like rest in peace to dude that played Black Panther. Look young, healthy, you feel me? And then he was all shriveled up, had colon cancer. And it's like, damn, like, how? Is it the Easy E method where somebody is injecting these folks with this stuff or putting it in their drinks or what is it? Because that's going to be one of the questions that I ask Big Homie CC is going to be like, bro, I've seen in some interviews you wearing the gloves, my nigga. So like, what's up with that? Is it because of your status and you feel like niggas is like trying to like probably get you caught up in some stuff? You feel me? Like which niggas will do? Or is it more so like, like with that drug fentanyl, if you get just a little bit on you, if you just breathe a little bit of that in or get on your skin, you done. You feel me? You cooked. Ain't no coming back from that. Deadly dose by just touching a little gram of little nothing of it. All these videos of the police, passing out, smoking people dope that they done took, man. Y'all think that stuff is cap? When people like me be saying that, not saying y'all, but the naysayers and the ones that ain't on our level yet, as far as like thinking, having an open mind, I wouldn't even say on our level, right? I'm not even gonna say on our level. I'm just gonna say they don't want to break outside of the box yet. They feel comfortable where they at. They haven't went and moved on and asked what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? It took a step back from their life. Like, damn, hold on, wait. That do kind of make sense what he's saying. Let me do my own research. You know what I'm saying? So for people that's not doing their own research and for the people that's like still on the fence about things, to start asking the right questions, man. Like I said before, start asking the right questions because the police that you think is for serving to protect you are not. They'll be the same ones trafficking your ass and you're not even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? The police is corrupt. I'm not going to say all of them. But I'm gonna say a large majority of them, and they be having gangs, they be having inner circles of the inner circles within these police departments. You feel me? And it's that shit is scary, bro, because you don't ever know. You get stopped for something. Them niggas think you getting taken to jail, but you getting taken to a warehouse. They beating the crap out of you, go drop you off in a bad neighborhood. You might not be well with these people. You feel me? And then something happened to you. That goes down in the hood. I know people in California that say that that's happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody in LA that I rock with. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, So I think when you see people like Big Homie CC wearing the gloves and things like that, you got to start asking questions like, damn, why is he doing that? You know what I'm saying? Because he's not going out there looking for trouble. You feel me? So it's got to be something more so like, yeah, I got to have these on for protection, really. You know what I'm saying? Because if I touch a door handle and they don't lay something on that door handle to my car or something like that, and I open it and then I fall out, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm waking up, don't know where I'm at. It's over. Pop the tags, I'm talking about. But yeah, it's over with. You feel me? So yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Just gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy work, that you will have to go to them lengths to do that. I want to give a shout out to T. Michelle, all right, for hitting the Cash App. She's been like one of the ones supporting me, even though I don't really be like asking for Cash Apps like that, only if y'all want like a personalized video, but I'm not on here begging, you know what I'm saying? It's right there at the bottom of the screen if y'all do feel like y'all want to send like a contribution, but I'm good. I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to be more so like professional moving forward, you know what I'm saying? So if this is what people do or whatever, y'all know I'm not on that type of time. I really don't care about it, you know what I'm saying? God up in heaven has blessed me with the great opportunity at my job. So, I really am good without that. You feel me? I'm trying to see how I can take it off, but I'm trying to see how I could take that off, actually. Okay. Man, I ain't been live so long on here, bro. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I found it. All right, this is what y'all can do. Follow me over on Instagram. This is not the Instagram name no more. It's just Black Mirrors TV. I believe _33, and everything. All my links are gonna be in the comment section of this video. So when this video is over, tap in with me over there on Instagram. You know what I'm talking about. And then also too, I'll put this one up. My merchandise on my platform, y'all can still buy that merch. I just found that out like a couple weeks ago. I went on there and looked. Y'all can still buy my merch, man. So I got merch. I got merchandise for the women, like the V-necks. We got some really cool colors over there. We're keeping it plain and simple, really. We got a pink one. We got a white one. I think there's a blue unisex type one. We got hoodies over there. We got some basketball shorts for the fellas. You feel me? So go over there and check my merch out, man. You know what I'm saying? I stopped promoting the merchandise because when they suspended the channel, I didn't think I was gonna be able to like move forward and sell it, because I think what's gonna happen is if y'all buy the merchandise, they'll keep the funds in there until they give me my channel back, and then I'll be able to recoup the money like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like keeping the money anyway. I put that towards the channel. So I put it towards doing interviews with people. I do it towards getting better equipment. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to do next, because I got this camera that I'm using right now from the TikTok shop. It's called the EMAT 4K AF camera, and it's looking really freaking good, but it's just a little lag in it. You know what I'm saying? Which is what I don't like. I think they have an 8K camera too. So what I'm trying to do is to save up for that. And then, you know, the videos will look even better, you feel me? But it's looking pretty good right now, you know what I'm saying? It's looking good on my end too, as I watch from my other device, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the proceeds go. Don't think that I'm pocketing the money or nothing like that, man. I ain't no weird ass nigga like that. I don't even have to say that to y'all. Y'all know how I'm rocking. But it's for the newcomers, you know what I'm saying? We going on the road to 50,000. So, you know, you got a bunch of new people here that don't know how I rock, that ain't never seen me live. So this is for them, you know what I'm saying? So for the ones that be rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. You feel me? It's for the new people that's here that ain't never seen me, don't know what I look like and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Diddy took Cosby's move and finessed it. Man, Bill Cosby was Diddy before Diddy. Bill Cosby was R. Kelly before R. Kelly. That's before they time. You hear me? Shout out Pro Gamer World 7847. Man, what's going on, my guy? Man, it was good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It was popping. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I thought about hiding my face or whatever and all that, but I'm pretty sure there's videos out there that y'all got, you know, that has my face in it. And, you know, I'm not running and hiding from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bound to a contractual agreement to any devil, demon, or demonic force in the industry. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people on here that do this type of work do hide themselves. And I think it's more so of like an all factor and aesthetic face reveal type of thing to get the numbers and the clicks and clickbait type shit. We're not doing that over here. You feel me? We keep it raw, real, and gutter. And that's what y'all love about me. You feel me? Keep it real and raw. You know what I'm talking about? Now, we gonna get into nepotism. No, I know what y'all want to hear. The human flesh eating parties, all right, and sacrifices. Now, I believe how this go is when you got people like Bill Cosby, going back to him, when you got people like Diddy, when you got people like R. Kelly, these are like middlemen to actually getting close to that demonic force, right? So I think what's happening is when you have these underground parties in like these car garages, y'all remember that party that the Cash App guy died at? He got stabbed outside of that underground party. I think when you go into them type of parties, that's what's going on there. People is eating human flesh. People is, getting into spirit cooking, because that's really like what that is. It's like an event where they have human bodies on display on tables. They might have like actual food on top of them, but you can actually eat that flesh too. Kanye West showed this too, like a couple years ago at his birthday party, and it looked like a warehouse type of thing. And there was a body on the table. Now, of course, it was all art. It was all fun. It was all cutesy, right? But the ones who know what's going on know that was a clear symbolic expression of what they really doing behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's came out and said things like, yo, they done sacrificed my mom. Yo, they done did this, they done did that, you feel me? And I'm not rocking with them, them people, with Star David and the little hats on their head, the Jews, you know what I'm saying? One sidebar thing too that I noticed. And that helped me grow and elevate while doing content. All them little cold words and secret dialogue that niggas been doing, including myself, nigga, that's what's getting y'all ass caught up, bro. Y'all trying to be secretive, and y'all trying to come out with these little side words and all this other stuff, man, and trying to do this. You feel me? Like, that's what's getting us fucked over. That's what's getting channels demonetized and shit. If you just come out and say the word, bro, you gonna be okay. Because at the most, they might just limit your video. You limit the reach of your video, but they're not gonna hit you with a strike. They're not gonna beat you over the head. You feel me? Shout out Laz, Q15. Yo, where big homie at, dog? Man, hey. I had already addressed this, but I'm gonna address it again, man. Big homie got sick. You know what I'm saying? I hit him up right before the live was about to start, told him to go ahead and come through it. And he said that he don't got no voice. You know what I'm saying? And as far as I know from Big Homie, from what I've seen, he seems like a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? And about his business. You feel me? So I don't think that, there ain't no funny business going on. You know what I'm saying? I told him get well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Flashy in the building, man, was popping, you know what I mean? Salute. But yeah, I don't think that you know what I'm saying? I don't think that no weird's going on, you know what I'm saying? There is like something going on. There's been people at my job that's been sick. You know what I'm saying? My lady just got over being sick, you feel me? So it's some stuff going on. And they talking about 2020.2. They talking about COVID.2. And see, just like I said earlier, with the little with the little sidebar shit, trying to make little code words, nigga, with COVID, they was talking about it was part, 2.0. And the reason why I know that it's okay to say these things now and YouTube ain't really tripping on that now is because there's somebody that I watch here on YouTube. I'm gonna just be careful with the shout outs as far as people here on YouTube. But this person has made 80. Let me rewind that so y'all understand what I just said. This person has made 80 channels that have all been demonetized, taken away because of the great info that he has put out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I had backed up off of YouTube for a minute when they was suspending my channel, I'm like, listening to his story and listening to like everything he been through as far as with this YouTube game and how they been doing them, I was like, damn, bro, like if this nigga can make, he not even black, if this guy can make 80 plus channels and still keep going, what am I complaining about? This is my first channel still. I still got a slim chance of hope of getting it back. I just gotta, reword my stuff, make the thumbnails different, come out with different titles, and hopefully be good. You feel me? I think we're at 1,300 watch hours out of 4,000. So I think that's huge as far as me not going live every day or me not putting out content every day like I was. Like I said, the reason why I'm not putting out content every day is because of that. And plus it gives y'all enough time to fully digest the video. If I'm just putting out content every single day, it's like I'm not big enough for that. I don't have enough traction enough for that to make sense. You know, if I'm like 50,000, 100,000, and we getting thousands of views on these videos, I'm gonna put out a video every day. It ain't gonna be no 30 for 30. Nigga, that's gonna be permanent. I'm putting out something, whether it's a 10-minute live or a 10-minute breakdown video. It's going down, because that's how I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Back in the good old days. You feel me? So we're gonna get there. I just gotta keep going, and I'm not gonna give up. And that dude right there, man, gives me so much inspiration, bro. Along with God up in heaven, that it's possible. And even if they still hating or whatever and don't let things be, just keep going. Now, I heard, you know, he was saying in his last couple of videos, man, if they take this channel away from him that he has, he said he done. He said y'all can just go catch him at his website. And I don't disagree with him. Nigga, you done made damn near 100 channels. And this nigga's channels was not small. Not one of his channels had less than like 50 or 100,000 on them. They would take, like, I would see it in real time. I'll be watching his live, like on his live, right? Watching, commenting, talking. The next day, his whole channel gone. He come out with another channel like a day or two after that. The channel, and like by the end of the week, got 500,000 subs on it. That's how strong his following is, bro. That's how strong his influence is. He like me on steroids. On the strongest steroids you can, and I ain't even think nobody can go harder than me. I still don't think nobody can go harder than me, man, when it comes to this. And bro, like it's not even that he's so charismatic and his approach is how mine is. It's just like his, like how he say it just hit different, man. It hit different. Like y'all just, man, hey, I might put his channel up. Or I might give him like a shout out or whatever, but man, dog go crazy. He lit, bro. He's really lit. But yeah, shout out to him for just like, we don't even talk like that. Like I just be like, you know what I'm saying, on this page, commenting and all that, you know, just like how y'all do with me. I'm a regular person. I watch people too, you feel me? But I'm not weird in the cut, making a fake account and watching the live and like not interacting, not engaging. You know, you got weird people out here that do that, right? That's probably in the live right now with a fake account watching. You know that there's people that watch this page, and I'm gonna say this again, that watch my YouTube, that watch my Instagrams, that I would have never thought watched or rocked with me. And they on the same type of time as far as being into the content that I put out. But I would never know it until I go knock on their door. You feel me? And I'm not really gonna get into all that. I'm gonna save that for the big homie CC interview, because a lot of that be going on as far as you never know who watching you, bro. You never know who's on the same type of frequency or into the same type of content as you until you go ask or go knock on that door. You feel me? And it's just crazy because, yeah, man, I have a lot of famous people comment under, you know, reels or things that I put up, and it's like, damn, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's crazy. Do you still have the Fisher channel? Nah, I changed the Fisher channel into Black Mirrors TV too. That was getting a lot of traction. You know, I was getting thousands of views on just the short videos, you know, the shorts that I put up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, shout out at Passion Fruit to you. You got over 250 million on IG. That's pressure. Hey, shout out to you. You know what? And you know what's crazy about that? If y'all notice, I never shout out my Instagram like that. If y'all notice, I don't never shout out my Instagram like that. I don't never be boasting and bragging. I don't never like promote the Instagram like that. Like, it's in the comment sections of all the videos if y'all want to go tap in and mess with your boy. But yeah, we on the road to 300,000 on Instagram. Like, your boy is somebody. So you know niggas see my profile. You know niggas is looking at my profile. You know people in the industry know who I am, right? I might not be nobody on here I mean, we lit. We got 40,000. We on the road to 50. You know what I'm saying? So how I look at it, bro, brothers and sisters, is just like, I'm very humble and hungry at the same time. And you got some people on here that be like, oh, you don't want to be humble because the enemy wants you to stay humble. And that's so you can stay docile and submissive. Nigga, we strong-minded. So you can miss us with that. We not humble in the sense of being docile and all that old weak ass stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I mean when I say stay humble. I mean, don't be feeding your ego like that and your pride. People get hurt like that. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be better for you to stay away from that as much as possible. Use it when necessary. When I say use your pride and your ego, necessary is when you got to stand your ground, stand 10 toes. If you feel like your life is threatened, if you feel like you being disrespected in a way that is not tolerable, something happens to your kids or your family members or whatever, yeah, get all the way in your ego and your pride. Then hold it down. Just like they do in Florida. You know, they got different laws everywhere. I'm not saying like stand your ground, you know what I'm saying, wherever you at, because laws are different. But I'm just saying, if you feel like a life-threatening situation is happening or somebody is testing you in the wrong way or trying you, it's certain things for certain places. It's time and place for everything, you know what I'm saying? But majority of the time and majority of the people really ain't about that. It be the niggas that's quiet that you got to watch. It be the niggas that's laughing and joking all the time that you got to watch. You feel me? Like, them niggas will do something to you. You know what I mean? Let me plug this computer up real quick. Before it die. Don't be making fun of my chair, man. You making fun of my chair. My chair worse than Kai Cenat chair. Yeah, that was my fault. But yeah, like yeah, I don't never be like talking about the Instagram like that. You feel me? It's just like whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, we low key famous around this month. You feel me? But I just look at it like I said, man, stay humble, man. Stay out of your ego and pride as much. Because as quick as I did attain that $250,000 is as quick as I could lose it. You know, and I kind of keep that mind state too, because like when the power grid go out and we can't use the internet, then what? You know, I'm just gonna be the same old Black Mirrors, you know, nigga in the cut, chilling, you know, doing what I'm doing. You feel me? So really don't none of that mean nothing to me. The cash apps don't mean nothing to me. This YouTube-ish don't mean nothing to me. It just hurts when, you know, you put a lot of time and effort and blood, sweat, and tears into it, and then it don't go how you planned it. You know what I'm saying? It don't go the way you want it to. But when you ain't got no control over that, then that's when you just got to push past it and keep going. You know what I'm saying? You're either going to keep doing it or you're going to try to figure out a way how to make it work. And I'm at that point where I'm just trying to figure it out and make it work. You know what I'm saying? So that I can continue to drop gems for y'all that know, and for the ones who might not know and got questions. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man, for even being here and showing up. You know, because y'all could have left knowing that the interview didn't go through today. Y'all could have left just off of that, you know what I'm saying? But y'all still here rocking with me. I appreciate the support, man, and the love. It never goes unnoticed, you know what I'm saying? I might make another fishing channel though, you know, because that's like my hobby. That's what I love doing. And like I said, man, it had a lot of traction. So I might make another one. What I want to do too is I want to make I want to get my backmasking revealed channel back up and running, and I also want to get a strictly just strictly gematria only channel, to where I just only do gematria breakdowns. I don't do nothing else. So I want to expose lyrics, the demonic, satanic, halal worshiping lyrics on one channel. I want to create another channel for just strictly gematria, and then of course have this one, code signs and symbols. And then I might also create another channel for called The Price of Fame. You feel me? Shout out to the one who gave me that idea as far as calling it The Price of Fame, because these folks be going through a lot, man, and it's the price you got to pay. Whether in the beginning, middle, or the end, they gonna come and they gonna always win. The devil gonna always win, always. And you know what? I'm tripping. You know why I'm really tripping? Because I was supposed to be live on Instagram right now anyway. So let me go ahead and go live on Instagram right now. Let me see, bro. I ain't went live on Instagram in a couple years, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. But we gonna go live. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so we live on Instagram as well as live over on YouTube and Twitch. Y'all go check me out on Twitch too, man, because I am live on Twitch as well, man. Shout out everybody in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody in the building on Instagram. You feel me, man? What's popping? And you know what's crazy? Shout out Dual Z Joey. Hey, my dog Joey in the building, man. What's popping with you, man? Oh, Kevin Scratch here. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? What's popping with you? You know what's crazy? Is that having all these followers, this is how I know I'm shadow banned on Instagram. I got all these followers, right? And nigga, I can only get probably like 10, 20 people in live on Instagram. So it's like, what's really going on? What's really going on? Y'all not notifying my people? Obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all not notifying people like what's going down? Just like on here, on YouTube. And see, and it's crazy because people be like, well, damn, Black, don't give up. You can go here, you can go there, you can go there. These ain't the only platforms, my nigga. You don't think I'll do that? You don't think I've tried that? I've tried everything. And all my followers and subscribers say the same thing. Bro, shout out Interrogation Daily in the building. You must have changed your name because I don't remember you having that name. I don't know who you is, but hey, yo, what's popping? I made you a moderator, so I ain't made too many people moderators. So shout out to you. I forgot who you was. Hey, don't come for me. I forgot who you was. You know what I'm saying? Don't interrogate me. You feel me? Passion Fruit to you says, you so good, you scaring them. Hey man, I just do what I can, you know what I'm saying? My dog Joey was happy, dude. Was happy, dude. Issue at the same time. There we go. My dog Joey in the building. Susan Bands. Yo, I'm like, I don't really got too many people that I made moderators, man. What's popping? Susan Bands in the building, man. What's popping with you? You know, she do the same thing I do too. Go check her out. I don't know your thing though. If you still on YouTube or not, go check her out, man. That's Susan Bands on YouTube, I believe. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Passion Fruit to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out Bronze, Flat Power God, you know what I'm saying? Shout out him. Shout out my dog, PJ, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Boris. Shout out my dog Flash, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog JA2. JA2 been rocking with me for a minute, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shout out my dog Nathan. He been rocking with me damn near day one. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all y'all. You feel me? I appreciate all the love, you know what I mean, and the kind words, you know what I'm saying? It really do keep me going when I be like, man, I ain't gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna keep doing this, gang. I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. And then here y'all go. Y'all send a positive message on the video that I just dropped, and I just be like, damn. I gotta keep going. Damn, man. Because y'all give me the fire, y'all give me the energy that I need, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I do believe I'm doing God's work, you know what I'm saying? Not the God of this earth, man, the God up in heaven, you feel me? Y'all go check out my dog Flash Senior over on Instagram at Flashy Murder, you know what I'm saying? If y'all go to my Instagram right now, I'll put them up on my story. And you know what's crazy about it too, man? It's like, hey, shout out everybody on Instagram. I'm forgetting I'm even on Instagram and all that, man. But yeah, shout out everybody on Instagram too up over there. But yeah, I don't mind putting y'all on my stories. If y'all rocking with me every day, all the time I go live and all that. I gotta show love back. That's just how I am in my heart. That's me how I am in my heart. You show me love, I'm going to try to show it 10 times back to you. All I need is a little love. I don't even need a lot to operate. I don't need confirmation from other people. I don't need none of that to keep going. I got me and I got him. You know what I'm saying? But to say all that, I say it really do help. You know what I'm saying? Because I might have all that and then I just be like, man, you know, today I'm going to just delete it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, y'all come through with the kind words at just like the craziest times, man, and just like the perfect times, you know what I'm saying? And I just be like, you know what? All right, man, let me go ahead and get some research done. Let me go ahead and drop a video. Woo, woo. You know, I'm human too. I'm not no damn robot. I'm not AI. This is human flesh and all that, man. I hurt just like y'all. I bleed just like y'all. You feel me? I ain't no different. I'm on Instagram just like y'all. I'll be watching videos just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm regular, you feel me? It's just that I do content, man. Ain't nothing to it. Shout out my baby Faith Henson in the building, you feel me? Man, hey, I love you too, man. I love all y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, see, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Oh, he said, I know who that is, but that ain't me. Oh, I thought that was you. My fault, man. Yeah. My fault. You feel me? Passion say, how often do I go live? Listen, I ain't been going live at all. I don't think I went live. I don't think I went live all year last year. I think I did go live last year, but then YouTube was telling me when I went to reapply, right? I had got all 4,000 hours, boom. And then, but I was doing live videos though. All my videos was live videos. I only had like a few videos that was like actual breakdowns and not on live stream and all that. But all my videos was lives, right? And then they hit me up and told me, um, we can't accept your application because you got reused content. And I'm like, how you can't tell that this is me on my platform coming up with original content using screen sharing on this platform, looking up and going through stuff on the internet on my own? What is you talking about? And then they asking me like, they asking me like, can you show us your process? Because I'm gonna tell y'all like the background shit that be going on with this YouTube shit, man. I'm not no gatekeeper. I don't care about none of this. This shit's simple. This shit is stupid. So they telling me that they don't know that this is not my original content. They keep telling me that it's reused content. That's why they haven't been accepting me back into the YouTube part of the program. They keep telling me it's reused content, right? I haven't been using nobody else content, nobody else pictures, nobody else videos. You know how I used to like insert videos into the lives sometimes from like TikTok or like Instagram or whatever, and we would talk about it, break it down. I don't do none of that no more. That's when I was monetized, and they wasn't even tripping on that. I wasn't doing that no more. I wasn't even putting like voiceovers from interviews in the breakdowns no more because I'm like, damn, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why do y'all keep telling me it's reused content? So they like, tell me, show us the process of you doing your video, how you make your videos. You want to know how much time they gave me to do that shit though? These niggas only gave me a minute to show them how I make an entire video. How am I going to do that? How am I going to show YouTube in a minute if I don't have everything already set up and all that, which I didn't? Nigga, I was at work when I got the notification. Nigga, so I'm like, oh, hold on, wait, let me try to do this real quick. You feel me? Went to lunch, boom, made the video, right? And them niggas got back to me that morning before I got off and was like, no, that wasn't enough information for us to determine that this is not reused content. I'm like, bro, I went straight on to I think I went straight on. I didn't have StreamYard at the time. I had got off the StreamYard, right? So I went straight to Luma Fusion. That's an app that y'all can use basic. It's only like a one-time payment of $20. You can have the app forever, you feel me? That's where I edit my videos at. So I'm showing them like, I get pictures off of the internet. I'll look up like, for instance, Will Smith. Go through hundreds of pictures, y'all, when I do my research, man. I go through niggas' Instagrams, Pinterest, whatever, you feel me? And I'm just going through pictures, trying to find what I can find and make a connection. And I'm telling them that, look, I'll look up, I think I used Jada Smith because that was the last video I had did. So I'm looking up Jada Smith and I'm telling them, look, I go on the internet, on Google, look up Jada Smith. I look for pictures that I can connect as far as it being an occultic, esoteric symbolism to what I'm trying to expose as far as Freemasonry and why I believe these folks are in some type of satanic cult. I put them all together in a compilation of slides, and I put a description of what it means, and that's the video. Ding, ding, ding. How hard is that? How is that reused content? You feel me? Like, how is that reused content? Bro, how is that reused content? My nose is running. That's how I know there's something going around. But so how is that me reusing somebody else's content on YouTube? Ain't nobody doing what I do. And if they doing it, they're not doing it like me. And I'm not doing it like them. I don't watch nobody that's doing what I'm doing, bro. If anybody is doing gematria, I'm not watching them. If anybody is doing cosine symbols, I don't watch them because I don't want to like steal nobody ideas. I don't want to like even think how they think as far as looking at a breakdown. All I did was pretty much just like shout out Comical over on Twitch, you feel me? Bro, yes, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Yes. Yes, bro. I have been penalized for staying within the guidelines. How does that work? How am I being penalized for actually doing what y'all telling me to do? Not use nobody else's content. Don't put no videos in the content that's not yours. Not using no audio that's not yours. Not using AI content. And I'm being penalized. That's how they know it's something more to it. It's either niggas in the industry is flagging my videos. It's either niggas in the industry, entertainment business that's watching my platform that don't like what I'm talking about, flagging my videos, or it's niggas hating in the YouTube community that watch me and make fake accounts flagging my videos. Because you know all these niggas and these females in the YouTube world, they all know each other. I hope y'all know that, right? These niggas that's 50,000 and up, all them niggas know each other. That's mainstream. I'll say that. That's mainstream because you got people that's like on my level that's popping. But just not out there like that. You feel me? That don't get the same exposure, but that's popping though, right? In their own little community. That don't know each other. We might comment on each other's stuff or whatever and like each other stories and all that on Instagram and all that, but nigga ain't saying not one word to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's weird. And it just lets me know that all them niggas be working together, bro, to keep it how it is. They want it that way. They want it that way. And then just like Interrogation Daily said, it's the AI flagging them too, 90% of the time, because when they go through the process of looking at your video, like let's say you in the YouTube partner program already, boom, you done already made it in, right? When you put your video up, it goes through this like screening process. They go through what you saying. They go through like if what you saying is hateful, if it's sexual, if it's abusive, all that as it's like uploading. So as you're waiting for it to upload so that you can do a little whoopty wop to it and all that, your description, your tags and all that stuff and your thumbnail, put it all up on there before the video is, public. They going through it, bro. So what I've learned all the way up to this point, because I'll be watching videos on how to like make it in YouTube, bro, and like, do it the right way. So I'm trying to do it the right way. I'm putting tags, I'm putting a description, I'm doing all this crap, you know what I'm saying? I'm making the shorts videos and all that. And once you do that, like I said, the AI is going through it 9 times out of 10. It's not a human person. Like you would have to ask them after, like you would have to send them feedback to YouTube, like, hey, this video, I want to appeal it because y'all saying that y'all putting a limited reach out there on it because of something, it was flagged for some reason or whatever. So then that's when a human person will go through it or whatever. But when it's just uploading and you put it on to YouTube, nigga, that's AI doing that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times that's what was happening. So before I had lost my channel, right? Before I had lost my channel, basically what happened was I had woke up like 3 days in a row while getting up to go to work. And I would just get like an email, boom, right before I woke up, and I'm like, okay. So the first time it happened, we want to make YouTube a safe place for everybody to be. There is content on your profile, on your account on YouTube that you can either edit or delete, so that it's a safe space for everybody. Now, granted, nigga, I used to go crazy. I used to talk about people, like make fun of them, you know what I'm saying? But it was all out of like just making the content entertaining. Nigga, this is entertainment. If I'm just coming on here serious all the time and it's like, oh, just getting through the video, nigga, that's not entertaining. And it's for me, I wouldn't watch nothing like that. You feel me? And y'all rock with me because of that. So I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna have to delete everything. So I'm like, okay, scrolling through the email, like they're gonna show me the video. I'm thinking, like, okay, they're gonna show me the video of which one I have to edit or delete. Nigga, they never showed me the video that I needed to edit or delete. Not once. And I'm like, okay, if you want me to make a change to something, why do you not put in the email, it's this specific video, the video that you came out about, let's say Sade, it's clickbait, it's alarming, the thumbnail needs to be changed, the woo. Oh, okay, cool. Now I know what I need to change. Dumbass. But how am I gonna change something and you not? That's like you in a relationship with somebody, you talk to your partner, you're like, no, you need to change, or this ain't gonna work out. It's just too much. It's just too much. I can't. I don't even want to make it work. And if y'all got kids, like I don't even want to make it work. It's either you're gonna change or you're not. And then depending on who you're talking to, your man or your woman, and they're like, okay, well, tell me what needs to change. They're like, you should know already. That's what I'm saying, bro. So I felt like that's what was going on. And I feel like they didn't even give me an opportunity to delete the right damn video. Cause I would have just deleted it, my nigga. I didn't even care. And if I knew what I knew now about how to get popping on YouTube, bro. Oh, my nigga, because that's why it hurts more now than it did then, even more because of what I know how to go viral on here. If y'all see, my nigga, that Ty Lil video got 20,000 views, bro. Almost 100 likes. The video I did on Ty Lil, nigga, is sitting at 20,000 views. Beyonce sitting at 1,000. The Wiz Khalifa video sitting at 500. The NBA YoungBoy video sitting at damn near 9,000. Nigga, we going crazy right now. I never hit 20,000 on a view. Man, the closest that I got was 10,000 when I did the Waka Flocka nepotism video. And that was before I had deleted all my damn videos. Again, that was twice I had to do that. So, I feel for those who, I'm saying, shout out everybody on Instagram, man. What y'all doing? You feel me? I see y'all, man. What's popping? You know what I'm saying? It was cracking. And it be almost disheartening sometimes when I do go live on Instagram, because even though I say that there will only be like 3-4 people in here with how much followers I got, nigga, there be hundreds of people that come in here, but they just don't stay long. And then I had to think, I'm like, nigga, you don't never go live from Instagram, so they don't even know, like, they don't even know until I stay for 30 minutes to an hour. Nigga, you don't never go live. Nigga, I wouldn't stay long either. Nigga, we barely even see you. All you do is post reels and stories. You feel me? So I had to think that too. Like, nigga, of course they're not gonna stay in here long. But like, yeah, I can see already, nigga, I done had about 50 people come up in here and just tap in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out my dog Lobo, the Snap God. You hear me? Hey, my nigga, we gonna have to tap in and do another interview, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come to my platform this time, and we gotta turn up. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to go back on your platform, my nigga, and turn up. You know what I'm saying? We had a great interview, man. I had a great time. Hey, shout out my dog Lobo, man. If y'all didn't know some more background information, I'm gonna let y'all in on. This is the man that came out with my Lifting the Veil intro and with my Black Mirrors TV intro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out my nigga Lobo, man. Hey, behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? We gotta tap back in, bro. We gotta tap back in. I don't even care, man. I rock with dude. You know what I'm saying? He done kept it solid. You know what I'm saying? Throughout all my adversaries, and all my shortcomings, you know what I'm saying? He one of the ones that stuck by me in my corner and didn't leave, kept it solid, didn't change, didn't fold, you know what I'm saying? And I rock with people like that. Like I said on my Instagram, man, I fuck with those who rock with me, period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep it at that, you know what I mean? I try to keep my circle small. I don't try, my nigga. I keep my circle small, and that's what I'm going to do. So shout out my dog. Hey, y'all go tap in with Lobo over at Lobo TV on YouTube, man, and at Lobo the Snap Guy over on Instagram, man. Let's get him cracking, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get him cracking. You feel me? We need to turn him all the way up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to share him on my story on Instagram, man. I'm gonna continue to support him, because we got to support each other, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's what it's all about. You know what I mean? He does a great job at exposing how sports entertainment is scripted. I'm talking about his content, bro. When I grow up, I want to be like him when it comes to exposing it how he exposed it, bro. Because like I said, you got people that do what we do, but they do it in such a way to where it's captivating. It's just like, damn, he one of them people, bro. Does a really great job on his channels, man. Shout out to him, man. This question says, you think your shadow ban booming? I don't think my channel is shadow ban, my nigga. It is shadow ban. I mean, ain't no, cause look, bro, right? I know how to go viral on here. Go look at the videos. I got 20,000 views, 1,000 views, woo, right? Tell me why I got over 40,000 subscribers on YouTube and I can't even get 1,000 views on every video that I drop. Tell me why I got over 40,000 subscribers, nigga, and there's only 8 people in this live. I mean, because you answered the question without even answering it, my nigga. Like, just look. Do any of this make sense to you? How in the world do I got 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, nigga, and there's only 8 people in here? They not notifying. This is what I'm gonna get back to because I was supposed to say this earlier, but I got caught up in a little tangent. My nigga, people don't get notified. We finna make this make sense right now. People do not get notified when I drop. People do not get notified when I go live. Nigga, this live has been scheduled for like a whole 24 hours. I think a whole 48 hours. It's been up on the community post. Nigga, I could barely get 9 likes on the community post. The first post I put up here saying that we was finna do this interview or whatever, nobody even clicked on it because nobody got notified. When I drop videos, you want to know how many people will leave a comment and say, hey, Black, I ain't get notified. And I got my notifications on all. I hit that notification bell and it's on all. Nigga, don't you know that when I drop videos, I don't even get notified on my own damn platform? And I got the notification turned on. So yes, that wasn't directed towards you, but I'm just saying, my nigga, make it make sense, bro. Yes, I am deeply shadow banned, and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get on here and boast in front of my move. It sucks, bro. It sucks because there should be easily 1,000 people in here. That's on the low end. You know what I'm saying? Very passionate, man. Very passionate. You would think that I was talking to a million people on here the way I be going crazy. You know how many times people have said that, like, damn, bro, like you talking, you going hard. Like there's a million people here. You got to do that. It's gotta be in you. It can't be on you. This right here got to be in you. So if this is not even in you, in your heart to begin with, it's staged at that point. It's a script to me. Nigga, you might be reading off a teleprompter. You might have to write your shit out. Nigga, all this is off the top of the dome. I don't have like some whiteboard telling you to see me like looking at like nah, nigga, this is all off of research and dedication. You know what I'm saying? From years of just being on this type of time. I've been on this type of time since I can remember, man. My dad been on this type of time ever since I can remember. My brother been on this type of time ever since I can remember. My mama been on this type of time ever since I can remember. So it's like, nigga, I grew up on this mind state. Ain't none of what y'all seeing new to me. Been on that type of time. Been on trying to like figure this out. Why is things the way that they are? Why do we have to work until we die? Why do we have to work until 65, 66, 67? And then when we retire, oh, I'm finna go do this, I'm finna go do that, but your daily routine is stopping. You're not getting up at the same time. You're not eating how you used to. You're not drinking water like you used to, nigga, and you die a couple days later because your routine stopped. You know how many people work until 65 years old, retire, and then die after that? Me and my pops was just talking about that not too long ago. Like somebody that he knew worked his fingers down to the bone, said he was going to start traveling and all that. He was about to retire in a couple of days. He retired, nigga, and died a couple days later. You think I'm finna do that? You think I'm finna like work until I'm like 60? Oh, yeah, no. The rate I'm going, the hours I work, and the earnings that I make, my nigga, I'm not going to have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have to. And that's a great feeling. Yeah, I'm still working a job. People say a job is just over broke. Nigga, no, you need to change professions in the field you working at because that ain't what it's there for me. God good. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, God is good. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely cannot be here right now. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Hey, shout out everybody. Hey, shout out my dog Rabbit Season in the building. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out my dog. You feel me? Rabbit Season. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out my dog Rabbit Season because he does this too over on Instagram. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Rabbit Season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So back to that. I'm very passionate about what I do. That's why it hurts differently because I actually do care. So it's like, it just hits different, man. It's just like, damn, bro. And I almost felt like for a minute, damn, I did all this for nothing. You feel me, nigga? If we're being completely honest. If we're gonna be completely honest, at a point in time when I backed up off of YouTube, I was like, damn, bro, I did this for absolutely nothing, man. Shout out to y'all. You feel me on Instagram? I see y'all. You feel me? I see y'all. And that shit hurt, broski. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit hurt me, man. But we back. I'm not making no excuses. And I'm not gonna sit up here and tell y'all I'm gonna be going live every day or going live every weekend, my nigga, because I'll be a lying ass motherfucker. You feel me? But what I will say is I will be seeing more of me. You know, I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, on here on StreamYard. So you know, things happen for a reason. Yeah, I'm just glad to be back. This actually makes me feel good being on here chopping it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you feel me? Like the room should be packed. It's Saturday, and there's only 10 people in here. I can only get 12 people in here, but we have to remember, ladies and gentlemen, I do not be going live like that no more. Because when I was going live, like every weekend or like every day, when I first started, like my first year and a half, I got up to like 30, almost 50 people in here. So like my momentum was, man, it was like I was digging for that diamond, and the diamond is right here, and I'm digging. And then when they took my channel, I was like one hit away from breaking all the way through. That's how I felt. That's how it felt. It felt like I was digging, the diamond was right here. I was getting 30 people in the lives. I was getting 40 people in the lives. I think I had got like 50 people in the lives. That was like the most I got. And then I woke up on that third day, they took my channel. And it's so cold too, because the day they took my channel, I did a live telling y'all that I just dropped my merch. I had my shirt on and everything, Black MirrorsTV. So I still got that shirt. I ain't never get rid of that. But yeah, man. So it was just a whole messed up time. It was just like real crazy that happened like that. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. I'm almost glad that it did happen because it's gonna make me better. It's gonna make me stronger, man. I said go check out, because over on Twitch, you can find me at BMTV33. Right, all my links to all my social medias and everything is gonna be in the comment section below, man, or description. But 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be in the description and in the comment section. Yeah, I got a TikTok too. You can follow me over there at BMTV33. I'm on TikTok too. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on X. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, X, Twitch, Kick, yeah, YouTube and Instagram. I got Instagrams at BMTV33 and at BMTV 32. No, Black Mirrors TV _2 on Instagram and at Black Mirrors TV _33. All right. But all of them gonna be in the comment section, you feel me? TikTok do live though. Hey man, hey, you know TikTok do be cracking. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hey, cracking though. We gonna get on TikTok because I did some things over there on TikTok. I'm looking at some things and I'm like, okay, all right, I think I can rock with this. So I think I might start tapping it with TikTok too. You know, it sucks that StreamYard is not linked to TikTok because I was gonna have it going live from TikTok too. So I'm going live from Instagram right now, and I'm going live from Twitch and YouTube right now. All right, it's crazy we hit the hour mark, man. I can't even believe we just hit the hour mark already. My dog said, yeah, YouTube will let you rock out for a bit before they start shadow banning. Yeah, bro, they'll let you go crazy, gang. They'll let you go crazy, gang. They'll let you go say what you want to, do what you want to, you feel me? And then all of a sudden they'll be like, nigga, your videos get thousands of views, nigga, your next video, you barely even pushing 100. Like, bro, so I already know what's going down, but now that I know the game and the sauce, these folks bet not let me go. Hey, listen, I ain't even gonna say that to jinx myself, bro. All I know is if they let me in the door again, Lobo, it's over with because I know the sauce, bro. I know the sauce. You know, a lot of niggas be like, oh, they make these videos on like, oh, how to go viral on this, oh, how to go back. No, nigga, I got it. I got it, bro. I got it. So I'm gonna just wait until the time that I do get my channel back or whatever. And if not, I'm gonna go start uploading on the second platform. And we're gonna try to get that booming. And then when it works, hopefully they do it, but like they know me, Black Mirrors TV, like they know like what I'm gonna do, what I'm about. So I'm just gonna tell y'all now, I might not ever get my platforms back, but I don't even care, bro. At this point, I don't care as long as I can continue to grow my following with my subscribers. If these folks let me get 50,000, which we on the road to, I'm gonna keep making videos. And nigga, we have 43, almost 44. So help me reach 50,000, bro. The first 50,000, I wouldn't say the first because the other dude, like I said, this nigga made 80 plus channels, and all of them bitches was like 500,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as far as that, what I do, the first channel, you feel me, reaching 50,000 without being monetized. You know what I'm saying? And that should go to show people too, right, that want to do this or just to have some type of motivation in their life, you know, because they can't find it within themselves, man. Shout out everybody on Instagram, you feel me? That if you love doing what you do, bro, it's not a job. If you love doing this type of like thing, whatever that thing is for you, just keep doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't be doing it for a monetary value. That's the main thing. That's the root of it all. Because if you're doing it strictly for money, then your heart not in it. You know what I'm saying? Like people that go play football, knowing they could potentially have a life in or a life altering injury or a career ending injury or get your head knocked off your shoulders in any given game, any given Sunday, your heart got to be in it for that. You got niggas 300 pounds that could run a 4.9 40-yard dash, nigga. That's like a tank coming to kill you. You feel me? Your heart got to be in it for that. You got to be dedicated to that. You got to have some smarts behind that, or you gonna get your head took off. Same thing with this. My heart is in this, man. Even if I wasn't posted like I wanted to, my heart was in it. It was just like, damn. I got to keep going. It don't matter if I'm monetized or not. That's not what it's about. Because you're good financially, Black. Outside of this, you doing this because it's in you. It's not on you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And the money from social media can evaporate one day. Yeah, I mean, that's so true. You know what I'm saying? You can be popping one day, then the next day, You know what I mean? It's over with. You got to be a celebrity damn near, you know what I'm saying, for that to even like be the case. But like I said, like with the shadow banning, nigga, I got a quarter million on Instagram. There's been a grip of people that came in here. I can't even keep count of how many people that came up in here, but it's a grip of people that came in here. But my lip dry as hell's falling off. But you gotta also understand, I've been gone for a minute. So when I start going live consistently, like let's just say every Saturday, people are going to start expecting me to go live every Saturday. Then the numbers gonna start going up again. You feel me? That's just how simple it is, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back into this conspiratorial issue. Feed me. Okay, I want to show this too, right? About how niggas really be gay in the rap industry. Okay, shout out all my gay people. Shout out all the trans people. Shout out to the LGBTQ community, man. Shout out all y'all. You feel me? Like we don't discriminate. We don't hate over here. That's one thing that's beautiful about this platform. You can come as you is, man. I done had devil worshippers in my life. I done had satanic people, witches in my life, bro. There's witches that watch my content. I hope y'all know that be commenting on the videos. Not gonna put y'all out there, but nigga, there's real deal witches, vampires, and all types of shit that be in here watching, bro. That rock with me though. You feel me? That don't hate me. That don't be on no. We gonna like try to get your channel up out the way. No, they be like, yeah, nigga, you did. This is the target. This right here is the target, nigga. You right here, you just above it, my nigga. You so cool, you like damn near there. You know what you talk about, and it's just like, damn, bro, that's just scary, man. And that's just scary, and it's scary, and it's like, damn, cool at the same time. It's like, yeah, nigga. I did hours of research. How could I not know what the fuck I'm talking about? You're talking about, so shout out all y'all too. You feel me? Yes, witches. There's witches. There ain't she in here right now? No, she not in here right now, but nigga. It's crazy, right? Yes, bro. There's witches, there's warlocks, niggas in the industry be on here making fake pages, bro. There's people that have worked with me. When I say worked with me, has sent me a Cash App before, and I did videos for them because they're like, "Oh, I'll party with so and so. We finna go to a party tonight. I'm gonna keep you updated." I haven't heard from that person shit all year last year. I didn't hear from that person all year last year. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they thought that I went away because I wasn't posting for like I think it was like 6 months. I think it was. I stopped posting 6-8 months. So I don't know if they thought that I stopped or whatever. But yeah, they were sending me cash. I was like, yo, I'm really close to this person. We party every weekend. I stayed at their house before. I want to know if any of this is true. You know what I'm saying? Because I do get weird vibes sometimes or whatever. I just can't put my finger on it. Send them the video or whatever. And they be like, damn, I'm going to get back to you in a couple of days. I'm going to let you know, this is that and the third. I'm not going to shout them out. It's completely anonymous, and I told them that I won't shout them out because I respect them and I respect their wishes, and I don't want to mess up their relationships. If they cool with them, if they've known them for years, I don't want to like step on your toes and be like, "Oh, is did I?" You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all favorite rapper, y'all favorite this, that, the third, man, they down with the SHITs, and I'll be tapped in with people that's around them that are really close to them, and it's like they be trying to figure out what's going on. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know who you is. Shout out to you, but I ain't seen or heard from them in like a year, so I hope they all right. You feel me? Hey, they ask there, hey, something happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that'll be crazy. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? To the supporters. You feel me? That's what I'll say. Now, get back to these people that be gay in the industry, right? So y'all know Go Gayo. Gayo was bent over, spread eagle with his asshole in the picture, right? So We got to get an understanding of this, right? Because y'all got to understand something. A lot of these dudes in the industry is gay. And I say that because they get turned out. They don't come in the industry gay. They don't come in on that type of time. They get turned out. And if I don't know what turned out is, it means that somebody ushers you into a situation, takes advantage of you, and takes you through there. So you might get drugged. You might get extremely drunk. They might put something in your drink, right? Or they might pretty much just say, hey, you got to do this, right, to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? And then they take full advantage of you. You use all of your hoes. And it goes for females too. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of these niggas do it because they want to get out the hood. They want to get in a better life. They want to get away from poverty. They want to get away from sex and violence. I mean, sex, but they want to get away from violence and stuff like that, right? So what they do is they want to get away from those things. So they're like, shit, man, I'm going to do anything to get out of the situation that I'm in. I want to move my mom or my grandma out the hood. I want to move out the hood. I want to get my kids in a better situation, which is nothing wrong with that, nigga. We all want that. That came up from those type of environments. You know what I'm saying? We all want that, right? So with that being said, it's cool from that aspect. But why would you want to go sell your booty hole or give up your mouth and your booty hole and your private parts for that? Nigga, when you can just go get a good ass job and make your money legal. It might be slow money, but slow money is better than no money. You know what I'm saying? I could wait every other week. I know how to manage my money. If you cannot manage your money and you can't go out and do something every weekend until you get your next check, you doing something wrong with your money. You're not financially stable. You don't know how to manage your money. It's simple as that. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. You just don't know how to manage your money. You just got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to at least have dinner every weekend. The shit don't cost but $60, $50, $60. You should be able to go out and buy you a pair of shoes whenever you want to. You should be able to go buy you want to. Should be able to go order you something on Amazon whenever you want to if you manage your money right. You feel me? $60 a weekend. That's $240 a month. You can't put $240 to the side. $60 from each paycheck, nigga. Come on, nigga. I love when that deposit hit my account. What you mean? I love when that check deposit. Y'all know it's tax season right now. Right? Hey, them taxes coming. You feel me? The taxes, yo. Hey, oh me, the taxes is coming. So yeah, so it's actually, you know what I'm saying? Sell your body will sell your soul. Now, I don't want people to get on here and think the wrong thing. So when we say sell your soul, it don't necessarily mean you sell your soul, bro, because your soul ain't yours to sell anyway to begin with, right? Your soul belongs to the Creator, God up in heaven. He gave that to you. All right. Maybe I was moving a little bit too fast, but yeah, so we don't necessarily mean selling your soul literally because you can't. You can make a bargain with a devil or a demon. Yeah, for sure, you can definitely do that. And they're going to collect. And they're going to bring you to the depths of hell with them. But you cannot literally like physically sign your soul. You could give it's more so like metaphorical behind it. It's not literal. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't sell something that's not yours, but you can make a pact or a deal with the demonic spirit for sure. And it'll feel like you sold a piece of yourself when you're getting dug out of your booty hole. another man. You can feel they cannot get that back. Once you get caught, you cannot. You see what I'm saying? So that's where terminology kind of comes from. It's like, you the soul, your soul. You can never get that back. Because some people feel empty. People feel empty, they feel lost on the inside because they like, damn, I gave manhood. Shout out everybody on Instagram. You feel me? Shout out everybody on Instagram. I keep forgetting I'm loud here. Shout out everybody on Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just like, you can't get that back. So yeah, I just myself. You feel me? I had to get fellatio to another man, or I had to watch my kid get taken advantage of. You know, I sold my kid to the industry, like Justin Bieber. What's the other girl? A wrecking ball. That girl that was naked on the wrecking ball, she got lost and turned out. You see what I'm saying? And plus it's on video for eternity. You know what I'm saying? So Miley Cyrus, she got turned out. Billie Eilish, she got turned out. Her parents turned her out. Sold her to the industry. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. That you selling a piece of soul, just giving up a piece of yourself. So when they do the one-eye symbol, I almost did it, but niggas, they gonna be like, oh, they got him. Niggas is weird. You feel me? These niggas is weird, but they do one-eye symbolism, and niggas is like, okay, I sold a piece of myself, or I sold all of myself. Like I said, because if you give up the booty hole and you are a man, you sold your whole soul. That's something you cannot get back at all, no matter what you do. So shout out everybody on Instagram. Yeah. And then, right, when people try to expose what happened to them, it's almost like too late, too little, too late. We see what's happening with Will Smith. We see what happens. We seeing what's happening with Smokey Robinson. This nigga on his last leg, and niggas is coming out with allegations like, he held my private parts, my genitals. You know what I'm saying? Or no. He made me hold his genitals when it was hard, when it was rock hard. It's crazy, bro. And it's also used as blackmail too. So if you're a popping artist, right? We're gonna use me for example. I like using myself for example. I don't like putting that on nobody, whatever. So it's like I go in to this party. I'm popping at the time. I got hit records, #1 on the Billboard, hip hop, all that, R&B, all that, whatever I'm on. I go to this party. Hey man, you should come to this party. Whoop's gonna be popping. You're gonna have a lot of people there you can connect and network with, get people's numbers, do work with and all that. Executives, A&Rs from different labels, whatever. I'm not signing nobody yet, but I'm popping though. Okay, I go, not knowing they got underage girls there, 17 and younger, not knowing that drinks are going to be spiked, not knowing that they're going to have laced marijuana, not knowing that they're going to probably have laced cocaine and pills all up in there, right? Everything that the devil can provide you with, right? I go up in there, okay, it's going to be same sex activities going on. Okay, I go up in there like, damn, this shit, wow. Wow, you got these 15-year-old girls in here, they look grown, and you don't know, they look like they're 25, 30 years old, but they 15, all botched up. Look at Northwest, Kanye West's daughter, the one that always got the blue hair. She's 12 years old. Her mama filling her up with them hormones, accelerating her growth and her age. Those type of females they're gonna have in there. They're gonna have transgenders in there. They're gonna have women. They're going to have men who have transitioned into a woman in there, right? So I'm in there doing my thing. Woo. I'm into all the drugs. I'm into all the alcohol, right? I like me, literally, I don't drink or smoke. You know what I'm saying? We just going to put that out there. We're going to put that out there. I don't drink. I don't smoke, right? But let's say, that I do, right? Boom. So I'm smoking, I'm drinking, I'm having a good time. Ooh, hey, come with us to this room. You know what I'm saying? We want you to meet somebody. It's my favorite artist in the industry. Boom. Okay, so I go up in there. We talking. Oh, we going to the room. Hey, boom. They open up the door, and I see my favorite artist getting dug out. They shut the door behind me. Here's this contract. It's a 720 deal. Now I'm like starting to feel the effects of the drugs and the drink. And I'm looking like confused. Damn, what's going on? Like, I know that ain't who that is. Getting dug out in his booty, giving top. At the same time, oh no, I'm tripping. Here's this contract, bro. So-and-so want to sign you. Interscope want to sign you. Warner Bros. Want to sign you. Atlantic want to sign you. $3 million deal. You a popping artist. You the best thing popping out here. You don't know nothing about no 360 deal. You know nothing about no 720 deal. You don't know nothing about that. Sign right here. I'm toe up from the floor up. Favorite artist right here getting dug out. There's lots going on right now. Okay, all right, cool. Because remember, I want to get out the hood. Remember, I want to buy my mama a house. Remember, I want to get my grandma out the hood. Remember, I want my kids to have a better life. I'm signed. Boom. All right, so now to confirm this deal, go ahead and get naked. Nigga get naked. They take advantage of me. It's on film, or it might be a hidden camera. They might not just be boisterous with it to be filmed. It's a hidden camera and that teddy bear up there. And that panda teddy bear. It's a camera in that panda. Y'all know about the panda eyes and all that. It's a camera, a secret hidden camera in that panda right there, right? I'm cold with it, I know. They do what they do to me. I wake up, my booty sore, my throat sore, feel swollen, booty hole protruding a little bit. When I go to doodle, it's just coming straight out. It's just falling out almost. I don't know what's going on. I get a call. Hey, bro, you got a meeting. Woo, woo. Come to the office. All right, cool. I ain't kind of feeling too good, but yeah, I'm on my way. Boom. Take the black Uber truck. Boom. They sit me down. Hey, man, so how did you enjoy yourself last night? Man, you had a blast. It seemed like, man, you were going crazy. Huh? It was going crazy. I don't even really remember too much after 12 midnight. Yeah, man, you were going crazy, man. You were going crazy. All right. So you know that deal you signed, right? You remember that right here. Look, go over it. We want you to watch something real quick as you go over your stuff, right? With the lawyer that is hired and works for the label that you're about to sign to. The lawyer don't work for you, nigga. He works for the label. He's not on your side, but he gonna be going through with you. They putting the tape in. He going through it, and all you hear is right. You look up like, damn, what the fuck y'all got going on up in here? It's you. It's me though. Getting tore down, getting bust down like a Swisher Sweet. Oh, damn. Yeah, you were going crazy, bud. You don't remember that, bud? You know, white folks, they hit you with the bud. You don't remember that, bud? You had a blast, bud. And you see the demons start to come out of these people, right? But it's too late. So your signature there on the paper, and you start reading it over while you watching this video, you're getting dug out. You no longer own your likeness or characteristics. Your likeness and characteristics are owned by the perpetuity of the grand architect of the universe now. They own you now for however many albums. Also, they know where your mama stay. They know where your daddy stay. They know where your kids go to school. They know where they work at. They know where you work at, where you used to. They know where your wife or your girlfriend work at. They know where your grandma stay. They know her daily routines. They know what you and your whole family likes to do for hobbies. They know where y'all go to vacation. They know when y'all up, when y'all take naps, when y'all go to bed. So if you try to expose us, right? If you try to expose us, you know what's gonna happen, right? One of them gotta go. Or we could do like Jennifer Hudson and we could just take them all. So how's that contract looking for you, bud? You ready? You ready to put out your first album? Turn off the video. Turn off the video. You ready to put out your first album? It's not like you have a choice, right? You locked in with us for 10 albums. It's the end of the story. You know, like I said, some niggas might come out and try to expose that, then they mama die. They firstborn die at the peak of their success. But they want to come out and say something that they weren't supposed to say. And exactly that's why they do the hand sign. Shout out Men of the Martian 5513 in the building. Firstborn son, firstborn daughter, don't matter. Y'all remember what happened to Fetty Wap? His daughter died. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody on Instagram. Shout out everybody on Insta. Shout out everybody on Insta. And it's crazy, bro. So I believe that they took advantage going back to Go Yayo. That whole story I just said, I'm tying that back to Go Yayo. And he's just one of them. I believe they took advantage of that boy. I kind of thought that something was up with him. Because a lot of gay people, they know how to fight. They've been fighting their whole life, right? And that nigga had hands. The nigga got hands. So my first thought was, I don't know, gay niggas, they know how to scrap. I've seen it with my own two eyes in real life. Because them niggas get bullied all day, every day, so the niggas is fighting. And then his mannerisms was very like fruity to me. His mannerisms, like it was very like very fruity to me. And it was just very like, I don't know about that, bro. That just seemed kind of like weird, you know. Like it's giving some shit that I've seen before. Like if I want to see like gay people move like that, like overly exaggerated. Like, you know, like he didn't have a father in the house, you know, like he was raised by women. And a lot of times these people in the streets, you know, that join gangs and things of that nature, they do come from broken homes. You know what I'm saying? That's why they join gangs for family protection and all this other stuff. They don't got nothing else. And it's sad, man. You know what I'm saying? The spell that needs to be broken within our Black community. You feel me? We need a 2-parent household. That's holding the life for another day. Now that I'm putting those two things together about Go Yayo, I'm like, man, I don't know what Sub would do, but I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, something ain't right with him. Something ain't right with him. I think he might be gay. He's too boisterous. He's too loud. He's too like over the top. And y'all know with men that act like females, they just over the top with it. Over the top girly, over the top flamboyant, extra sugar in the tank, sugar booty doodle bigger. And it's like, if you gay, you just gay. Like, just be that. You ain't gotta be Saucy Santana. Perfect example that I can give. You feel me? Like, why you gotta be extra out? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's what I was getting from Go Gayo. I don't know, but they messed with my live on Instagram. And they just cut off my live on Instagram. Of course. I think you can only go live on Instagram for like a certain amount of time anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna put that up on my Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that that's up on Instagram. If it don't go up on Instagram, it is what it is. But my Instagram on live just ended. So let me see. Yeah, I don't think the lives on Instagram stay up. I think they get deleted once the video's over. But yeah, I'm gonna start going live on Instagram a lot more. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, all my links on my socials are going to be in the description and in the comment section of this video. Now, it comes out later, last year, right? Shout out my dog, Ian, I can't read. Shout out my dog. Say he watching from work. Hell yeah, that's what's up. And this nigga's bent over with his ass out. I don't care how freaked out you is. I don't care what you and your lady do or whatever in the room. That's what y'all do. Y'all keep it like that. Keep it between y'all. But that wasn't the first time that nigga did that. Because the way that nigga had to be bent over, stretched with his head in the picture, just enough, like his body was like as a woman. That nigga had that pose down packed. Ain't no way that was his first time doing that. And then he gonna say, well, yeah, my girl like that. My girl likes that. So you already got to know that the girl done played with his booty hole, fingered him in his butt, all that. Y'all should already know that off the top of y'all seen that. Now it was confirmation for me, like, oh yeah, he's probably bi for sure, a bi gangster. Y'all remember that episode of Boondocks with Gangstalicious? Y'all think these cartoons and stuff are not imitating real life? Art is an imitation of life, so they be telling us things that a lot of people did just go over their head. You feel me? So I don't know, man, but yeah, there is no more shoot 'em up, beat 'em up for you, go yayo. Niggas been calling you ho yayo for the longest. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know the whole background story of how they knew that nigga was gay. Like the whole Sauce Walker TSF crew knew that, but it had to be something in the streets to where them niggas knew that he was gay already. He must have already got caught up doing something, being with another man, getting some dome from another man or something, because niggas in the hood just ain't gonna put that on you without no proof. That's like saying somebody is snitching, you ain't got no paperwork. You know what I'm saying? People usually don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe, nigga, that we almost at motherfucking 2 hours. But yeah, y'all be on the lookout for the interview with me and big homie CC. You feel me? Like I said, he gonna get at me in the next couple of days. Hopefully he's doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there is something going on. His 2016 Say Cheese interview showed he had some sugar in the tank. Man, bro, like the way he be moving, just like stuff. Niggas don't move like that, Lobo. Niggas don't, nigga, we don't do all that, nigga. Lobo, you cannot tell me, my nigga, that we don't do that, bro. Like, if we on some fly shit, some pimp shit, you know what I'm saying, on some player shit, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some ways that we move and maneuver, you know what I'm saying? But it's still smooth, it's still cool, you feel me? We don't do none of that. And we don't do that, bro. Bro, that's how he was moving. Lobo know what I'm talking about. If y'all know who this nigga Go Yayo is, y'all know that's how he was moving in 2016, bro. He was moving real, like, you feel me? Hey, he said his neck was rolling and shit. Hey, man, I'm gonna do it for this one, man. Hey, listen, man. Listen, we done went hard for almost 2 hours, man. I'm in this motherfucker sweating because of this damn ring light, man. I'm out of here, bro. Listen, y'all go look up Go Yayo, man. And look up the 2016 interview with Say Cheese. Go look up the interview with Say Cheese back in 2016 with Go Yayo, bro. He neck rolling, he broke wrists, all that, bro. And it's just like, you know, he been played with, bro. You know he been played with. So, man, hey, Appreciate everybody tapping in with your boy. I am going to change. I think I'm gonna go ahead and change the I'm gonna change the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna change the title. But I'm gonna keep the thumbnail though. But I'm gonna just change the title and I'm gonna just put like Black Mirrors TV live stream, something simple, you know what I'm saying, or exposing the satanic agenda. And then I'm gonna see y'all next weekend, man. Please be ready for me to go live every Saturday. I'm going live each and every Saturday. Okay? Each and every Saturday moving forward. I done bought the StreamYard app again. You know what I'm saying? I'm back tapped in with StreamYard. So be expecting me to go live every single Saturday. Be expecting the videos to drop each and every Thursday. I think that's what I've been doing each and every Thursday. So expect a video breakdown every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and expect me to go live each and every Saturday. All right. And I will be putting up in the community post the times that I do go live that upcoming Saturday. Okay. And then, yeah, be on the lookout for the interview with me and Big Homie CC. Hopefully we can lock it in for next Saturday. But I'm going to keep y'all updated with that, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate y'all. Lobo, Susan Vance, Minna the Martian, my dog JA2, my dog Joey, Laz, SQ15, Passion Fruit to you. Ian, I can't read. Shout out Bronze Pepper God. Shout out PJ Allen. Shout out all my moderators. Shout out T Beezy. You feel me? Shout out T Beezy. Shout out Devo Bowman. Shout out Flashy. Shout out Comical Reminder. From Twitch. You feel me? Shout out my dog Flash Senior 98 in the building. Shout out Boris 5404. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Program Gaming World, Nathan Harris, of course, man. Shout out everybody. You know what I mean? Now that the roll call is over, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm happy, as you can see, to be back, man. Going live. Yeah, it's a great feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Y'all know what to do. I'm going to have all of my social links down in the description and down in the comment section once the video ends. So y'all go tap in with me on all my social profiles, man. It's the boy, Black Mirrors TV, coming at you with another story, man. Y'all know what to do until next time. And if y'all don't, y'all stay humble, y'all stay hungry, and no!